Welcome back to The Man in the Middle. I'm your host, Bill West. Today we're going to cover episode 10 of The Mandalorian. Uh, Not a great episode, is how I would put it. The episode begins, spoilers obviously, where last episode ended with the Mandalorian on his way back to the Razor Crest on the speeder bike when he gets ambushed by a set of bounty hunters who are after the child. Uh, of course, he takes care of all the bounty hunters. It's a good opening sequence. Uh, Somebody had brought up earlier in another cast that I had seen that later they show the Mandalorian walking in to the I can't remember the name of the town, but the bounty hunters to get out there obviously had to have some kind of transport. Why didn't he find it and drive it in? That was one. Uh, Two, he gets into town. Uh, he gets he gets to the lady who is repairing the Razor Crest for him, and she says she has a lead on where other Mandalorians are. If she'll take this frog lady to meet her husband with a cargo of eggs, so that their line doesn't expire. So the Mandalorian agrees. They get in the Razor Crest. The Mandalorian wrecked the lady's speeder bike. Nothing is said about it. Mandalorian takes off. They're on their way. Okay. This happened in Empire Strikes Back. It annoys me. Uh, but really, if you're going to go anywhere at some light, you're never going to get out of the solar system before you grow old. You have to have some kind of light speed drive to get from one place to another. It's really ridiculous. And that annoyed me. That's two. Okay. On their way to uh, the system that the frog lady is supposed to meet her husband, they get ambushed, or not ambushed, but they come across an X-wing patrol who thinks there's something hinky about the Razor Crest, and they find out that it's the same ship that ambushed a New Republic prison vessel, and the Mandalorian uh, dives to the closest planet, which happens to be just happens to be nearby. It's ice world, looks like Hoth. Uh, Crashes the Razor Crest, and has to repair the ship before they can leave again. While he's working on the ship, Baby Yoda, or the child, has found the eggs of the frog lady, and slowly and surely begins to eat them. Baby Yoda is sort of a jerk in this episode. I mean, I understand he's a child and he's thinking with a stomach, but really, how many times does Mandalorian have to tell him no? He starts eating the eggs, which each egg is one less chance for the frog couple's line to continue. Well, they're while he's working on the Razor Crest, the frog lady finds a hot pool and takes a bath with the eggs. And while the Baby Yoda is told, or the child is told, the Mandalorian, she's gone, and they go to find her, uh, while the Mandalorian is helping her put the eggs back in the container. Baby Yoda starts looking around, finds something on the ground, breaks it, and starts eating what looks like a baby spider inside. Okay, I know the child is hungry, but it can't keep eating everything it sees. It's just getting a little ridiculous. And well, when you start eating people's babies, bad things start to happen, and big spiders start coming, which looked to seem, which looked to seem, which seemed to be the same spiders that were in the Bindu's planet on Revels. They look uh, an awful lot like that spider. Uh, if not, it was a clear design choice to make them look as much as possible. So there's a big fight. Uh, it looks like they're not going to get away when all of a sudden the X-wings, uh, not well, spoiler, the pilot, all the Mandalorian and the Baby Yoda and the Frog Lady see is all of a sudden a bunch of the spiders being blown off the hull. They don't know what's happening. The Mandalorian walks out, and the two X-wings have landed and they're shooting off the spiders. And the Mandalorian pretty much surrenders. He's like, okay, and that one of the X-wing pilots goes, "Are you so and so?" And he goes, "Yes, I am." And he goes, "You know, this New Republic officer said you saved his life and helped capture some criminals, and because of that, we're going to let you go." And the Mandalorian's like, "Cool," you know. Uh, uh, if I and he says, "If I don't take the bounty, can you guys help me fix my ship?" And he's like, "Nah." And the two X-wing pilots were like, "Nah, we're not going to. We're letting you go. That's enough." It's sort of a jerk move. I mean, they don't have to help them out, but it'd be a nice thing. But you know, the Mandalorian uh, eventually gets the ship fixed and he takes off. Uh, it wasn't a great episode. 2 episodes in of an 8 episode, and you're already doing filler episodes. Not good. Really, uh, they should have followed up on the Boba Fett from the end of the first episode, but they just sort of blew that one away. So I'm not giving this my great. This season really is not doing it for me. I love the first season. I absolutely loved every. I'm not gonna say I loved every episode of season 1, but season 2 is not doing it for me. I really hope that they change that. Uh, I have a couple of more episodes to make today. Hope to get to them soon. Uh, as always, if you like what you're seeing, please like, share, subscribe. I'm Bill West. I'm the man in the middle. Have a good day.